Now to that revealing interview with Anna Nicole Smith's daughter, Dannielynn, 10 years after her mother's unexpected death. And ABC's Deborah Roberts sat down with her and her father to see what life is like now. And Deb, you've been covering them and have been one of the few reporters to be able to sit down with them multiple times over the years.
That's right, Robin. In fact, Larry Birkhead has invited me to sit down with him for some of the crucial moments in his life, including the parenting of his young daughter, the little girl that Anna Nicole Smith dreamed of, but sadly wouldn't have a chance to raise. Well, today, Dannielynn is living a quiet life with her dad, far away from the spotlight that her famous mother craved.
She was one of the first big reality stars, a flamboyant, platinum blonde former stripper turned model whose life took one dramatic turn after another. This week marks 10 years since Anna Nicole Smith's tragic death from an accidental prescription drug overdose. She was just 39. She left behind an infant daughter who, after Anna's death, was the focus of a paternity scandal. But today, if you didn't know, you'd never suspect that this carefree 10-year-old was once at the center of that media firestorm. Look closely and you can spot the resemblance to the mother she doesn't remember, but who so many others can't forget.
She will always be Anna Nicole Smith's daughter. How much is she like her mom?
I would say she is fearless like her mom. She'll get on any roller coaster that you put in front of her. She can work me like her mom could work people. She gets what she wants. But I think I could stand right next to my daughter, and we could look like twins. And the first thing they'll say is, Anna Nicole's spitting image of the mother.
Dannielynn Birkhead's a classic fifth grader, obsessed with Snapchat.
Wow, so beautiful.
Fast food.
What's your favorite?
French fries.
French fries.
Dreams of travel.
I want to go to Washington, D.C. so bad. I want to see all the monuments.
Unlike her mom, who relished the spotlight, Dannielynn is shy, though she's always up for a good time. Today at an indoor amusement park with cousin Chloe. Her dad, Larry, remains single, but 10 years after Anna Nicole's death, he's beginning a new chapter in his life, starting with some redecorating.
Last time I saw a lot of Anna Nicole stuff.
And there's no Anna Nicole stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Yet in Dannielynn's room, he couldn't part with the colorful clothes her mother bought, even before she was pregnant.
They weren't all baby clothes. I mean,
No,
she
not
had
really. She
a little
was
girl.
planning way ahead.
She was thinking way ahead that she wanted a little girl.
This was her little outfit from the Guess campaign.
4 years ago, Dannielynn had a modeling gig with Guess as a way to share something special with her mother, Larry says. But it was a one-time thing.
I've had companies call me since then and ask me for her to model, and the answer is no. She doesn't show any interest in it. She wants to be a kid.
She's a Girl Scout, owner of a pet lizard. And every night, there's that pesky homework. Normal moments her father cherishes.
What's the big lesson out of Anna's life?
Keep things simple.
Through her artwork, Dannielynn expresses a connection with the mother she's never known. The 10-year-old's words about her drawing brings her dad to tears.
I'll let you read it. I can't read it.
Ever since my mother's death, a friend of hers said she would send me pretty butterflies. So butterflies chase me everywhere, and I let the butterfly come out of my pencil and fly on my paper with its wings of love. It's beautiful. So this is the way she thinks of her mother, being here with her through beautiful butterflies.
It's her dealing with it in her own way, at her own pace. I think it takes a strong little girl to write something like that.
He's a single parent, and Larry is doing his very best to shield his daughter from too much media attention, including social media. He's only allowing her to do Snapchat just now. As for that nasty paternity scandal, which Dannielynn never knew anything about, it happened just after she was born. Well, she and her dad, believe it or not, are very friendly with Howard K. Stern, the man who challenged Larry for paternity. He says once it was all determined, he and Howard joined forces to help raise Dannielynn. So everything they could do to try to give this girl just a very calm life.
And we remember when they were both here some years ago, and just a very, approachable little girl and very sweet, and how Larry, and to see how he broke down and when you read the letter like that. But people do still want to know about the money, the fortune that she had.
And well, and everybody remembers that big court case and so forth. They never got a penny of the estate from J. Howard Marshall, who was the elderly man that she was married to. He says that they do well. You know, he has a job. He's a photographer. He dabbles in real estate, but she does not have a huge fortune. Like any other parent, he's just trying to make it. And she's obsessed with her pet lizard, by the way, Billy Bob Joe Sr. Jr.
Oh, no. They do live in Kentucky, right? You're okay. Oh, wow. But she seems so happy
lovely.
And loved.
Very, very much
most important.
And mostly out of the public glare. That's what's most important, I think, for him.
Okay, but not tonight, because you can see Deborah's full report, Anna Nicole Smith, Beauty Lost, on 2020 at 10 p.m. Eastern tonight, right here on ABC. Thanks for that, Deb.